What's going on, everybody? YouTube decided to start working now, I see. um, I am very late, but man, YouTube be tripping. YouTube be tripping these days. YouTube live streaming was down for the longest time, but your boy is here. Granted, I am very late. This game is damn near half over. We're heading into the middle of the sixth. At first, I thought it was me. I thought it was my, internet. So I turned it off, turned it back on, still wasn't working. Then I went to check my channel, hoping and praying to God that I didn't get hit with a copyright strike out of nowhere from last night. No, all good to go with that. So then I went on Twitter, looked up YouTube live streaming. It was low key trending. And I'm like, okay, well, something must have happened. And sure enough, YouTube streaming was down. So good to see they got it working before the end of this game. I was low-key thinking I was going to be streaming like the ninth inning. So I'll be getting a couple innings. It is 1-1 heading into the bottom of the sixth. Indians get on the board first with a Carlos Santana ding-dong. And then the Reds responded with a Nick Senzel RBI. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Senzel? Yeah. Right? It was Senzel, right? I know Senzel was involved in them scoring. Oh, what's up, Rocket News? I haven't seen you in here in a minute. Here's Lindor leading off again. I apologize for the inconvenience. Wasn't my fault. It wasn't your fault. YouTube low-key tripping. It happens. And 1-2 count. And wow. Damn. Wow. Mavs, Lakers, and Knicks will express interest in Kemba. Nice. So here's Luis Castillo. 75 pitches here in the sixth inning. 1-2 against Lindor. Here's the pitch. And that is roped into the gap. Perfectly placed. And that's going to be a double for Lindor. And how about that? A leadoff double was good. Yeah. But yeah, in case you just joined in, like my guy Oren, YouTube streaming was down for, let's say, about an hour, almost 2 hours. And they just recently got it working again. If you've been paying attention to my channel, you saw these streams pop up and go up and down, up and down. Like, what the heck is this kid doing? And yeah, it wasn't working. And I thought it was me. I thought my channel might have gotten a strike or something. No, I actually checked my internet. No, that's fine. It was YouTube. So we're working here. Here's Mercado trying to bunt. That dude's always smiling. I love this guy, man. I love Lindor. YouTube low-key trash. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Let me move my camera here. I wasn't even sure I was going to be streaming this game. But 1-0 count from Mercado. Here's the 1-0. And outside, 2-0 count. But the Reds, I mean, they got some good players. I've said this before. They have some really good players. I mean, Joey Votto continuing to rake and all that. But they're not overall a good team. Not at all. They're not the worst team in the league for once, but they're still like the very low tier team in the MLB. But they're getting up there. 2-0, swing and a miss. Of course, for those who don't know where we got Mercado, we actually got him late last year, right before the deadline ended, the trade deadline, the first one. And we got him from St. Louis. And he's been low-key very good for us since coming up. since we finally decided to bring him up to the majors. Here's a 2-1, low, 3-1. And one thing about Mercado that I love is that he's got wheels. He's got speed. He's a base stealing threat. He's got good power. He's already hit a couple home runs. I think he has more home runs now. He almost has passed Jose Ramirez in home runs. That's sad. Here's the 3-1 to Mercado. Grounder. And, okay, well, Lindor gets back, and that's out number 1. Hit it right to the third baseman. Oh, man. It was Santana hitting an absolute bomb almost into the bullpens. Tell you one thing, man. Santana needs to be in the All-Star game. In case you didn't hear, they actually have they released the first results from voting for the All-Star game, which is in Cleveland, by the way. The closest Indian to making it is, I believe, Santana, who's like in 4th for first baseman. Lindor is close. No one else is even anywhere near the top 3. And for those who don't know, they changed the rules this year for voting. The first round, which lasts for another 10 days, is kind of is like the usual. You vote for your players, and all that. But then after that, the top 3 players go into like a primary system, a primary round, like elections, and that's how they determine who will be starting. Kind of different, It's not like, oh, he had the most votes, he's going to start. No, you don't know who's going to be starting. It's one of those 3 guys. Hopefully, we can get Santana in there because it'd be cool to have a player from the team actually in the game. I'm sure we're going to have a couple Indians in the thing. I think every team has to have at least 1 representative. So I'm sure we're going to have 1. And there's a hack from Santana. 1-2 count. We actually had a guy on third base earlier, and it was Naquin. Couldn't get him home. Had a chance, but Yasiel Puig is in right field, and he has an absolute howitzer for an arm. And they didn't want to – they actually thought about testing it, but the dude literally threw it in like a few seconds back to home plate and said, yeah, he would have been gunned down. So here's the 1-2 to Santana. Castillo, here's the pitch. Inside 2-2. Oh man. Hate Josh Donaldson. I didn't like him either. And then he came to the Indians, and I liked him a little bit. But other than when he's not on my team, I hate him. I don't like him either. He seems like a douche. Here's the 2-2. He is a douche, actually, yeah. He is a gigantic douche. I only liked him because he was on my team, and he hit dingers. But then again, he kind of went away. He vanished. He vanished in the playoffs. He didn't do that a lot. I thought, he took him literally like, a month after we actually traded for him to get back up into because he got hurt last year. He was hurt. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside ball 4. Yeah, they're not messing with Santana. And here comes, is this the pitching coach? Well, yeah, this is the pitching coach coming out to talk to Castillo. He is a douchebag. He is, yeah. Jose and Mrs. Edwin. Fun fact, I saw this in a group chat I was in earlier, but I think I found the reason why Jose has been struggling. And it has nothing to do with baseball. So apparently what happened was last year, Shane Bieber, of course, came up to the squad due to injury. I think it was it Carrasco or something? He came up and he played Jose Ramirez in Mario Kart. And for those who don't know, Jose Ramirez is insane at Mario Kart. He pretty much beat everybody. He was the king of Mario Kart in the locker room, in the clubhouse. And apparently, Shane Bieber beat him, which doesn't happen too often. I'm sure he's lost before, but the way Shane Bieber beat him, he beat him with a banana peel. In case for those who don't know what Mario Kart is, it's a racing game. You know, you pick a Mario character and you race around a track and all that. Yeah, you've probably seen the videos and stuff. Here's Tyler Naquin, first pitch ball. And this dude, Shane Bieber, threw an orange peel on the track. The very last second, beat Jose. And ever since then, Jose has sucked. I think that's what it was. It's like, that's a good point. Ooh. It's a very good point. Wow. Here's the 1-0 to Naquin. Swing and a miss. What's up, Jameis? There's a reason for it. I'll tell you later on. You already saw what happened. Oh, I saw what happened last night. I saw it. Was it Joe Musgrove? Low-key buzzed him like right in front of the jersey, and Donaldson got all triggered, saying it hit him. There was a little confrontation, and there were some ejections. Yeah, pitcher was ejected for some reason. But I don't know. Not going to talk about it. Here's the 1-1. And fouls it off. 90 pitches for Castillo in the 6th inning. I wonder if the Reds lose this game, are we going to see another rant stream from Dashy talking about inconsistency kills? Man, inconsistency, bro. You want inconsistent? Look at my squad. Your team just sucks. That's funny. Here's the 1-2 to Naquin. Speaking of the devil, look who's in here. Up high, 2-2. How many hits do we even have? Let me take a look. I got the thing up right here. We got 4 hits. So first and second, 1 out, 2-2 count for Naquin. This is the 92nd pitch for Castillo. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. That is going foul, out of play. Base hit here could do some damage. You got the speedy Lindor at second. Santana can low-key truck around the bases. He's not fast, but he can turn it up. He can turn on the turbo button when needed. He can really run. And here, this dude, man, we need to get this dang lead, bro. Come on, I want a 3-run Jack Daniels right here, Naquin. Ball. You know what, man? How about you load the bases for your boy? Well, we win this game. We got my boy Plazak tomorrow. He's been dynamic. Dude, Cincinnati, they suck, bro. No lie, they suck. Trash. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Bases. Loaded. Yeah, I'm live. Freaking YouTube tripping. But they finally got it working. I didn't know if I was going to stream this game, but bases are loaded. And is it Mario Kart Boy coming up next? It is tight. Yeah, here comes Mario Kart Boy. Freaking Jose Ramirez, who hasn't had the greatest year, but he could definitely make up for with a ding-dong right here. Mm-hmm. Base hit here would be lit, too. A base hit here would be lit, too. Uh-huh. So here's the first pitch. Ball 1. You know what? I mean, anywhere to score here is lit. I got freaking Steel and Undertaker going at it in my chat now. Oh, my God. Okay, here's the 1-0. I fouled it off. Man, I feel like if he got a hold of that one, that probably would have been a base hit. Heck, all you need to do is hit the ball freaking to the outfield. I don't care if it's a freaking fly out. Score a run. This dude has really been working these last couple innings. 24 pitches in the 6th. He's almost at 100. Here's the 1-1. Up high. Almost hit him. That's the last thing you want to do. especially because there's nowhere to put him. You can't put him on the pitching mound. You can't keep him. You can't put him at first. Stacking runners at first. Born in the basement. Oh, we got it going. Oh my god, priceless. I know, Oren. I fear you. 2-1. Fouls it off. Why are you swinging at that, man? That's why you freaking ain't doing nothing. You're swinging at garbage. Is it because you are garbage, Mr. Ramirez? Huh? Why are you swinging at garbage? This dude can't find the strike zone, man. I understand you're trying to whack it out of the freaking park. You don't got to. Draw a walk. Draw a walk. Freaking get a base hit. Anything. Fly out to center field. Foul ball. He's fighting. Ooh. That's the the Reds hashtag is born the baseball. Our hashtag is rally together, which has been our hashtag for like 3 years. That was originally our playoff hashtag, our playoff motto, but that's our team motto now. Grounded out. Oh, no, foul. Oh, man. 100 pitches for Castillo. 57 strikes, 43 balls. The Pirates of the AL with more playoff experience. Ooh, Warren. Ooh. We're not bunting with bases loaded. Oh, no. No, that ain't happening. Come on, Jose. Jose. 2-2. Foul ball. Man, come on. I think it's because he's hitting it too early. He's jumping on it too early. I mean, he's working on it. He's getting there. Just need to hit it right, and then if he could gap it, he could probably score all 3 runs. Oh, yeah, look at that. Steel 58 coming in here with the hammer to the balls. You probably have none left, bro. 2-2. Foul ball. That's one thing. Definitely a work in Castillo's count. Boy. Man. We have the number 1 bullpen in the American League, I'm pretty sure. And we have Brad Hand, who's not trash. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, look at that. Ramirez swings and misses. Watch us not score here. Freaking Ramirez, he sucks. If this was the old Ramirez, he would have been on first base. God, what are you doing, Ramirez? Go play some Mario Kart, bro. Go get your confidence up. You suck. God. Oh, it's Jake Bowers. Oh. I don't know. This guy can't do nothing either. That's what I hate about the bottom of our order. It sucks. God. We couldn't even have Jordan Liplow pitch. Oh, that's right. He only rakes against lefties. Oh, well. So I'm going to stare at a pitch right down the freaking pipe. Jake, if you would have hit that ball, you probably would have hit it to the freaking moon. Ugh. I swear, if this dude hits it right to a infielder or it pops out, I'm going to be mad. He freaking hit a moonshot against the Yankees. No, watch, he's not going to do nothing. Nope. He's not going to do anything. He sucks. Like, occasionally he'll run into one, but for the most part, he sucks. I thought Jose was going to do something. It's pretty sad. You load the bases, and then here comes Jose. Here comes Kitten. Here comes Bowers. Watch this. Foul ball. Stop hitting him foul. Hit him fair. All right? Come on. I know one thing. I don't know if Castillo's going to be out for the 7th inning with all these pitches he's thrown. Maybe you pray for one to get past, or maybe a wild pitch. That might be the only way we score here. Here's the 0-2 to Bowers. Oh, I was going to say, bro, if you swing at that, instant DFA, get out of here. Boy. This bottom of the order sucks. Like literally looking at our bottom of the order right now, it's only good because of Roberto Perez. That's it. Ball. Okay, well, you didn't swing at that either, so you're learning. Yay. Let's see what the standings look like right now. So 2-2 count now for Bowers. 108 pitches for Castillo. Bases are at full capacity. And here comes the 109. And he stares at strike three. This guy really does suck, bro. We got this guy freaking hitting right now. Really? Jake Bowers is absolute garbage. Oh my God. Bases loaded and you don't score. How? How? Oh, wait, that's right, because they suck. Trevor Bauer is having a game of his life right now, and he's doing pretty good considering he sucked the last couple games. And then offense. Oh, look at that pitch. It's right down the middle. I'm gonna stare at it. This dude stares at a pitch right down the pipe. Most hitters see that pitch, they're like, "Oh, I got this sucker." Bam! Freaking just whack that thing to the freaking moon. This guy's like, "Oh, look at that pitch. That's a cute pitch. Wow, that was right down the middle." God, this team's garbage. Insert the Kermit GIF. Okay. Okay. Huh? Riverhounds. Okay. Oh my God. By the way, Steel Jackson, I think didn't you send me something on Twitter a few days ago? Yeah, I think you did. Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, someone calling it the NFL Central. Wow. Yeah. Okay, you didn't send me, but I did see something on Twitter a few days ago. I can't remember who it was from. It was from someone, one of the Browns podcast people, podcasters, I'm going to say, and he said it was a tweet. It's hilarious. It was Browns, Steelers, and Ravens talking about Puig against Bauer. Bauer's at 84 pitches, so we're probably going to see both bullpens. But Bauer's been pretty good, believe it or not. I hope not extras. Here's the 1-1 to Puig. Fly ball, and that goes foul. It's pretty sad. The only one we score is a freaking homer. At bases loaded, you can't score because the bottom of the order straight up sucks. Oh, almost went after it. Let's see the standings here in the MLB. I know we're second. Do the Twins play today? I think they do. Who do they play? Oh, they lost. They're losing. Yes. Come on, we got to win this game now. The Twins are losing. Oh, Mercado almost had it. And then he couldn't get him. Wow. Mercado almost, he had the lead off double by Puig. Now watch, we're probably going to lose now because we can't score with bases loaded. Yeah, put more pressure on freaking Bauer. Ooh, I thought he caught that. Then he almost had him at second too. But of course, he got a little slow on the throw in. Oh well. Man. So here's Van Meter. Mercado makes that catch, throws it to second, and Puig does get back. I think they jammed him on that one. Pirates and Braves tied up at 4. Wow. Didn't the Pirates give up 4 straight home runs in the second inning? Wasn't it Archer? Wow. Wow. Can you explain how the Reds are going to take over the NL Central? It'd be kind of hard to take over the NL Central with the fact that the Brewers are dominating that division right now. I mean, got to deal with the Brewers too. You talk about the Cubs. There's a team in Milwaukee called the Brewers, and they're pretty good. They got an MVP candidate. Decent pitching, not great, not horrible. Got the Cardinals, who are looking good. They're right at 30. They're right at 500 though. Here's Iglesias. Ball 2. Ball 2. Now watch, of course, the freaking Twins lose, and we're probably going to lose. It's usually how it goes with us. Have a chance to gain some ground. Seattle's actually winning. We're actually beating the Twins, and we're like, oh, that's cool. Let's lose because Indians. Now we're going to probably walk Iglesias because Bauer's probably thinking, crap, freaking Indians offense is garbage tonight. Yay. Barnhart's on deck. Of course. Strike. You're 1-6 against the Brewers. Pitching staff that can keep us in the game. Hitting is improving. Bullpen. Okay. Well, we'll see. No, and there's a walk. So 2 on now. And then the collapse begin. Wow. But Tito loves having Jake Bauers in the lineup. He can't hit. Ramirez, low-key sucks this year. Kipnis, when he is playing, is a damn near automatic out. Mike Freeman sucks, except he actually hit a home run last time he played against the Yankees. We'll see how that bullpen does, but we got to keep it tied up here. Double play is in effect, though. But we got to turn it. Got to actually get a grounder right into the double play, but we'll see what happens. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. And now he's going to probably start fooling around now. Nah, or if we would have bunted, it would have been a double play. Because you'd have a guy coming home, probably would have got him out. It wouldn't have mattered. Wow. Oh, really? Damn. I don't remember him. Eric Patterson? Yeah, I don't remember him. So 1-1 count for Barnhart. Bauer's approaching 95 pitches. Here's the 1-1. And then the ball gets away. And now the runners move up. Oh, my God, bro. Roberto. Watch. That bases loaded flop is going to cost us now. Because we got to score with bases loaded. But when you got guys who can't hit in your lineup, you're not going to do anything. Unless you get lucky and have a wild pitch or something. Of course. Freaking Indians. Garbage offense. Going to lose us another game. Ball. Might as well load the bases. David Bell is a tool. Oh man, the Dolans, man, they're the reason why this is like this because they decided to cut salary. Beats me why they did that. Especially, and then of course, it's not even the worst part. Freaking Bauer decides to be garbage this year for the most part. He was doing really well to start, and then he decides to be suckish. Bieber, well, he got rocked his last start. It'd be nice if we can keep this game freaking knotted up at one. Be awfully hard to do. Swing and a miss. Good news though, Mike Clevenger is having his second rehab start today in Akron with the Rubber Ducks, and he was like throwing 99 miles per hour out here. This dude, 99. Damn. I was like, is this dude really going to be hurling 99 against major league squads? Well, here's the payoff pitch to Barnhart. Fouls it off. He's just a clone of Brian Price. Jim Riggleman nor Brian Price. Nothing is worse. I didn't say he was better. Wait, who are you talking to? It's funny. Nothing sucks. I mean, Pirates management sucks. Indians management. I mean, Chernoff and Antonetti are fine. They're good. But it's kind of like going shopping. You know, you got to give them the money to go shopping so they can make this team better. They can only work with what they have. And Tito, he can only manage what he has. And if Paul Dolan won't give Antonetti and Chernoff the funds to go out and sign guys, and Tito can only work with what he has. I'm sure Tito was probably thinking, we could probably use some better bats. Wouldn't be surprised if he even told Antonetti and them, we need some better bats. Well, then Dolan's like, no, they're too expensive. So here's the payoff pitch, ball four. And here comes Carl Willis. What'd you talk about, Willis? I miss Mickey Callaway, bro. I feel like since Willis has been here, our pitching staff has kind of gone down a little bit. Oh, the fans got him. Now his other bases are loaded against us. And here comes what? Nick Senzel. Well, at least double plays in effect. Again. So both pitchers are well over 100 pitches now. We'll see whose bullpen's better. This team is also very well known for coming back, too. So if we do give up a run or two, I wouldn't be shocked if the Indians turn out. And then, because this is also when Lindor turns up, too, but we got to get to him. And in order to get to him, we got to get through the bottom of the order. So, like Roberto, Martin, and Freeman. Not great. It'd be good if we could get a double play here. Luckily, we got one out. Should have had two outs, but Mercado didn't make the play. Couldn't make the play. So here's Senzel, 1 for 3. Bases are loaded. Yeah, Archer's good. He's not elite. You gave up Glasnow and Meadows for him. And by the way, those two are really killing it in Tampa. And we gave Tampa, if you are probably future third baseman, because if we lose Kipnis to free agency, we're going to probably move Ramirez to second, and then we would have had Yonde at third. Boom. Problem solved. But no, let's get rid of him and bring in Jake Bowers. Foul ball. Oh. We got rid of like 3 all-stars this past from last year's team. Brantley's gone. Uh, well, Lindor's here, thank God. Yeah, we got rid of Brant. We lost Brantley. We lost Andrew Miller, of course, Cody Allen as well. Uh, Yonder Alonso's gone. Most of our offense is gone. Luckily, though, Santana stepped up big time. So here's the 1-2 to Senzel. Nope. Man, this freaking ump is being really picky. He's called those kind of pitches strikes tonight, and that's right on the fringe of the zone from what I've seen. Texas is winning 6-3. Here's the 2-2. Grounder. Boom, double play. Let's go. Got him at home. It was a tapper right back to the pitcher. Yes. Wow. Right back to the pitcher, threw it to home, got him there, threw it to first, got him there. Clutch. That is Trevor Bauer right there. He's done that so many freaking times, and I love him for that. Now, if only he didn't actually have to do that. Picky, that's the umps last night. Yeah. Some of these umps I've seen, they can be low-key tool bags. Mm-hmm. Like, if I was an ump and I saw what happened last night, I wouldn't eject Musgrove. I mean, it's almost like what happened between the Marlins and the Braves. Of course, the Marlins and the Braves. Man, the Braves be having problems with everybody. Damn. Every time you look, they're doing something over there. I mean, of course, for those who don't know, was it last year? Jose Urena threw at and hit Acuna. And then the Braves thought they were going to be cocky and try to hit him. And freaking, was it Kevin Gausman freaking missed? And then I think earlier this year, of course, the White Sox and Kansas City, Tim Anderson bat flipped like a boss. I will admit he is a low-key boss. You know, he's a boss. He's an OG. He bat flipped, and the Kansas City did not take that too lightly. They didn't like that too much. Yeah. And I'm actually surprised that the Indians haven't been involved in any brawls in a while. Tito actually got ejected a few weeks ago, I think, against the Rays for the first time since, what was it, 2016, 17? It's been a few years. He doesn't get ejected. I think it's because he's had health issues and he can't really get too fired up, because I've seen this guy get fired up before. But we got the bullpen coming in for the Reds now. And so it'll be Lorenzen. Michael Lorenzen, 28 games, 0-1, 3.21 ERA, 33 and 2/3 innings, 10 walks, 32 Ks. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. So he is a good hitter, yes. I think he's hit a few ding-dongs in his time. He'll face Roberto Perez, who is 0 for 2. So this inning will be, what is it, Perez, Freeman, and Martin. Grounder. And that's a – oh, what the heck was that, Perez? Did he slip out of the box or something? Looked like he had a little bit of trouble getting going, but yeah, out number 1. Hit it right to the shortstop, threw it to first. Yeah. So next up will be Freeman and then Martin, as we are still tied up at 1, bottom of the 7th. Mike Freeman flew out and struck out. Here's the first pitch to Freeman. Up high, strike. Freeman came in against the Yankees when Kipnis went out with hip tightness and hit a home run in his first at bat. Since then, he hasn't done anything. Of course. Of course. That's usually how it works. Mets beating the Yanks 9-3. Game 2 of the doubleheader over there in the Bronx. Gomez solo shot. J.D. Davis 2-run and Alonso with a 3-run. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Rays losing 4-2. Let's see here. Okay, so 2-1 count for Freeman. Here's the pitch. Grounder right to the first baseman. Lobs to the pitcher. Out number 2. Oh yeah, that bases loaded. Double play. Lit. So if it does go 1, 2, 3, it will be the top of the order in the bottom of the 8th. So here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 2, with a strikeout and a ground out. Popular theme with this lineup tonight. First pitch, strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul. But yeah, this series is the last series on the homestand. Then we head to Detroit, and then Texas, and then we come home again for Detroit, and then I think we have Kansas City, and then I believe we end the month against Baltimore. So a nice little stretch of games that we could easily win the vast majority of. 0-2, swing and a miss. Wow, swinging at garbage. I see. Another guy we need to have get out this freaking roster. Freaking sucks. So let's see who we have coming up. Don't even have any Mountain Dew in here. Bruh. Oh, well. Oh, wonder if foul will come out. Okay. Score updates also. Of course, 9-3 Mets, top 6. Also in the top of the 6th, Phillies lead 6-3 over the D-backs. O's over the Jays, 3-1, bottom 7. Cardinals lead 3-1 over the Marlins. Top of the, what is that? Okay. 9-3, Texas. Oh my God. And they're in top of the 6th. Tampa losing 4-2. They're in the top of the 8th. Pittsburgh and Atlanta are tied at 4, top 6. And of course, Minnesota tied up Seattle, 3 apiece, bottom 4. Because, of course. Wow. 4-2 White Sox over the Nationals, top 4. Houston leads Milwaukee 4-3, top 5. Detroit leads 2-0, bottom 4. Although the Royals have 2 on with 2 out. And Colorado leads 2-1, bottom 2 over the Cubs. We have 2 other games starting later tonight. Giants hosting the Padres at 9:45, and then the Angels hosting the Dodgers at 10:07. All right, so let's see who comes out here for the top of the 8th. He'll go against Votto, Suarez, and Dietrich. And Bauer is still out there for the top of the eighth. 105 pitches. First pitch strike. Bauer has been known to go well into the 100 pitch mark. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. Votto doubled in the first. And I believe that is what scored the no, they didn't score. That's right. They scored later. Yeah. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. 6 Ks for Bauer as he gets Votto swinging. Throwing it all over the plate over there. Dotting every little corner that he sees. 7 1/3, 6 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, and 6 Ks. Impressive. Here comes Eugenio Suarez. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. It's been awfully close. Walked in the 4th. He's over 2. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Got him with a 78 mile per hour. Is that a freaking sinker or something? God. 73 strikes, 37 balls. Wow. 1-1. Ball 2. This dude does not throw many. He has not thrown many balls tonight. Out of 111, that's 38 balls he's thrown. Wow. Here's the 2-1. So, little tapper. Then Bauer will cover and lob it to Santana for out number 2. Caught up Lindor. Man, I need to get my freaking. Okay. Well, Bauer fielded it cleanly, easy. Little tapper, little roller. And here comes Derek Dietrich, a guy that I wanted when he was a free agent, but apparently the Indians thought he was expensive, too expensive. Yeah, freaking Indians. Here's the first pitch. Grounder, foul. Grounded out last at bat. He's 0 for 3. Of course, this is the guy who is infamous in Pittsburgh for absolutely hitting some moon shots and staring at him, just admiring the absolute beauties that he just launched into the freaking Allegheny. I mean, if I hit freaking moon shots to the Allegheny, I'd be watching them too. I wouldn't care about what the pitcher thought. Like, if you don't like it, try to strike me out. Don't serve me meatballs. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Yeah, this probably be Bauer's last inning, especially if we get the lead. Because we get the lead, Hand is in the pen warming up. I wouldn't be shocked if he's warming up right now, just in case. And that means it would be Winker, Puig, and Van Meter coming up if we can get through Dietrich here. Here's the 1-2. Oh, that was painfully close, man. Come on, ump. He's called those things strikes all day, but not that one. Just for the heck of it, I'd be like, that was close. Ooh. God. I hate these umps that give you the delayed reaction. They're like, It's like, okay, you could have done it sooner. 2-2. Ball. So full count, and Winker is up next. And here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Of course he lost him. Freaking umps over here being what do you mean? And here comes Francona to take out Bauer. And let's see who comes out from the pen. As it will be Oliver Perez. Wow. I don't think Cleveland's going to be sellers. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to sell a piece or two, but also buy. I saw Beavis and Butthead, and Beavis guessed Michael Jordan's ATM password because it was too easy. Yeah. Nice. Pitching this Thursday. Let's go. FU Braves. Nice. But the Yankees need starting pitching so badly. Yeah. No, I don't think we're. I mean, it depends. I mean, we still got like over a month left until the deadline. I mean, we'll see where we are at the All-Star break next month. But something tells me we're probably going to probably sell a piece or two. Probably Trevor Bauer. Wouldn't be shocked if we traded Brad Hand. But for the most part, I think we're going to be buyers. The only thing I sent you. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It was someone else. It was another group chat I'm in. That's where I saw that thing about the Bengals fan coming in. Yeah, I know it was hilarious. Oh man. Hopefully Oliver Perez can get out of this. Huh. Wow, offense from the seventh inning on. 34 home runs from seventh inning on, fourth most in the majors. We have allowed 25 home runs, tied for fewest in the majors. So our bullpen has given up the fewest from the seventh inning on. The Reds have hit the most. And we got a pinch hitter coming in as it'll be Kyle Farmer. 28 games, 1-1 record, 4.58 ERA, 19 and 2/3 innings. Not bad for Perez. Going with the lefty against the righty Farmer. Runner on, 2 out. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Don't start this, Perez. Come on. Farmer, 221 average, 5 homers, 16 RBIs, and a 265 on base percentage. Here's the 1-0. And that goes foul. Mike Clevenger today in Akron. 5 in the third innings, 3 hits, no runs, 5 Ks, 67 pitches, 51 strikes. Impressive. And with that, I'm sure his rehab assignments are done. They'll probably look over it and see what they can do with him next. Here's a 1-1. Strike 2. Never truly ends. Oh, it's taken over the Central. Oh, man. So here's the 1-2. They have Winker up. I think isn't that Farmer? Yeah. Here's the 1-2. Throw to first. Barely got back. It's funny. It says Winker on the display on the TV, but yet on MLB.com it says Farmer. So they might need to change the name here. Sports Time Ohio's crew been slacking lately at times. 1-2 pitch coming to Winker. Meet Farmer. Ball. For y'all to take over the Central, you have to hope the Brewers, Cubs, and Cards go on a 20-game losing streak and y'all win the rest of the way. Rangers are in the lead for the second wild card. Oh, yeah? The heck? Oh, I don't see nothing. My dog's tripping again. Grounder? Wow. They stop by Lindor, but of course he can't get him out. course, he was on his freaking stomach trying to dive for that. Oh, well. At least he got the ball. And now, here comes Tito again. And Nick Whitgren will come in now. You'll have 2 on with 2 out. They should have just went with Nick Whitgren to begin with. Never forget, I think last year when we faced the Reds, I believe, and the bullpen and Tito had a little miscommunication. There was a little miscommunication. I believe they wanted Perez. They said OP and O. There was like the OPOT thing because that's their nicknames, I guess, for the bullpen. It's kind of stupid. It's like, really? How about you just say, give me Perez? Not hard to mess that up. Or give me Otero. Or D.O. I don't know. Daniel Otero at the time. He's still on the team. He's just hurt. But, yeah, we got Yasiel Puig coming up. He'll face Nick Whitgren. Of course. Never easy. Never freaking easy with this squad. Yeah. Oh, Eloy Jimenez just hit a friggin' rocket. Wow. Eloy Jimenez has been a beast over there in Chicago. Wow. All right. But yeah, tomorrow, 1:00 game. That'll be fun. Afternoon baseball. Was it Desclafani against Plazak? Plazak has been phenomenal so far this season. 1-1 record. And here's Nick Whitgren, 21 games, 3-0, 2.25 ERA, 24 innings, 4 walks, 25 Ks, 1 home run, and a 216 average. How fitting. 216, 216. That's the area code around this part. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. I guess you could say Whitgren is our setup man in front of Brad Hand. Usually in a game that we're winning, he'd come in like in the 8th inning, and then he'd set the table. I remember last year we had freaking Miller and Allen and freaking Brad Hand. It's like, oh my God. Of course, we couldn't keep all 3. That'd be absolutely nasty, disgusting. Here's the first pitch to Puig. Ball. God, we're not throwing balls at these guys. Damn. Trying to load the bases again, my dude. Next up would be the rookie Van Meter, followed by Iglesias and then Barnhart. Infield single and a double for Puig. 2 on with 2 out. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0 from Whitgren. Not deep enough. Oh, God. I thought I was going off the bat. But there was a little bit of room between Naquin and the wall. Got a lot of it, but not enough. So we're headed to the bottom of the 8th, and still tied at 1. And now it'll be the top of the order for the Indians. It'll be Lindor, Mercado, and Santana. What's really suckish about the way the Indians operate these days is Indians fans have wanted Mercado up since like May because of how bad the outfield has been playing. And it took them until it took Naquin to get hurt for them to bring Mercado up, and then they kept him around. Of course, we've also had Carlos Gonzalez out in the outfield. He failed miserably. We just wound up DFAing him, and he's with Chicago with the Cubbies now. And we actually had Hanley Ramirez, but he was a DH. I mean, he didn't do anything either, you know. I think it was mainly because he got rid of the dreads. I think he had dread superpowers or something. Because when that dude had those awesome locks, bro, oh my god, he hit freaking 9,000-foot rockets. He did hit a couple with us, but nothing else. I mean, it's whatever. Reminds me of a couple years ago when we had a Marlon Bird and Juan Uribe. Oh man, never forget those days. Marlon Bird and Juan Uribe. Never forget. Never forget. That was actually the team that we, I believe, went to the World Series with. And those two didn't make it. I remember when we had Colin Cowgill as a starter in the outfield, played a couple games, and then he was just never heard from again. So, wow. And now in for the Reds will be David Hernandez. And Farmer remains as the designated hitter for Winker. And 30 games, 1-3, 5.14 ERA, 28 innings, 10 walks, 35 Ks, 2 homers, and a 2.59 opponent average. And he will face arguably one of the most dangerous leadoff hitters in the major leagues, and that is Francisco Lindor, who has hit a lot of ding dongs from the leadoff position. He's even hit a few this year. A couple times. That was actually the only one we scored. I think both were against the White Sox, believe it or not. 304 average on the season, 11 homers, and 24 RBIs. Fouls the 0-1 pitch back, so 0-2. Next would be Mercado and then Santana. Extensions, yeah, that's what he needs. He needs extensions or something. Short hair, Hanley Ramirez looks weird. It's like, what the heck? That's not Hanley, is it? Yeah, it is. He cut off his dreads for some reason. It's like, bro, we could have kept him. Here's the 0-2 to Lindor. Fouls that one off. Hitting him opposite field. Ooh. I would laugh if the Padres traded for both Trevor and Lindor. Nah, they're not traded for both. Imagine the freaking haul we would get, though. I mean, the Indians would demand an absolute ungodly haul for Lindor if they're going to trade him, which I wouldn't be shocked. Because the way Dolan's talking, we're not going to keep him, which is horrendous because we love him here. He loves it here. But he wants his money. 0-2. Holds up. And ball. I don't know if Harper or Machado would have wanted to go to Cincinnati, considering their status in the NL. They're trying to win games. I'm sure they would have made Cincinnati better, but I don't know how much better. Here's the 1-2. And he swings at a drop third. Barnhart throws to first and gets the out. Guy's swinging at garbage, I see again. Why are we swinging at garbage? God. Ramirez, Ohio Cup, most MOP. Okay. 0 for 3 tonight. Ugh. 2018 versus the Reds. 30-70 average, 5 homers, 11 RBIs. Castillo, fastball, changeup combo. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 6 Ks. 1 out in the 6th, no runs scored. Wow. Here's Mercado. Offers 1 and strike 1. Oh, man. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. That goes straight up. And out number 2. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is how it's going to go. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Near Santana, the only run we scored was from him. Absolutely launched it 417 feet. He's arguably been our best offensive hitter. Even better than Lindor. 287 average, 13 homers, and 41 RBIs. Oh my God. Here's the first pitch to Santana. Swing and a miss. He's trying to give us a 2-1 lead right there. Oh, man. It's going to come down to a walk-off, isn't it? Here's the 0-1 to Santana. Swing and a miss. I think he might have foul tipped it. Oh, my God. Really? Wow. Oy, oy, oy. Come on, Santana. Use your freaking eyes, bro. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Almost hit him. Hit the deck, but somehow it didn't hit him. Surprised. Wow. How close was that to hitting him? That was way okay. Yeah. He moved his left foot. If he didn't move his left foot, he would have been hit right in the shin, right in the ankle almost. That would have hurt. Right in the calf. That would have been a stinger. I know you wear a protector on the outside calf, but I don't know about the inside one. And so 1-2 count for Santana. And here's the pitch. Stares at strike three. Play. Wow, great inning, guys. Yeah, great inning. God. It's going to be that way. Both bullpens are going to be going after each other now. Oh, wow. Wow. Freaking Santana. Oh, I'm going to stare at this pitch. Oh, well. Poison mixed with bleach. The offense, because when the pitcher gives you a 2-4, gives up 2-4 homer a game, you basically have to slug your way to win the game almost all the time. I don't think the Padres are going to do that. I mean, do they have the prospects to do that? Probably, but are they really going to? Because the Indians are going to be asking for crazy hauls for both guys. If we even trade Hand, we might not even trade him. If we do, I hope we, ask for like a couple major league ready prospects, maybe even a major league player. I'm asking for a king's ransom for both guys because they're both very good. Although Bauer's kind of taken a little bit of a dip, but look at freaking Hand. He's insane. Granted, closers aren't really getting a lot in return, but at least get us a couple like major league ready prospects, maybe even a cheaper. I was going to say maybe we can get like a cheaper alternative to him, but I don't know. That's the thing with the freaking Dolans. They like being cheap. There's a time to admit, rebuild, and this is definitely not the time. Both teams had the bases loaded, and neither team scored. Imagine that. But it'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up, going up against Brad Hand, who's coming in with a tie game. 29 games, 2-2, 0.98 ERA, 19 saves, 27 and 2/3 innings, 7 walks, 40 Ks, and a 149 opponent average. Trying to keep it tied as the Indians will have the, bottom of the order? No, middle of the order coming up. 4, 5, 6, yeah. First pitch is a ball. And he'll have Peraza, who's pinch hitting. He'll be pinch hitting for Van Meter. So it'll be Peraza, Iglesias, and Barnhart. 0-1 pitch or 1-0 pitch to Peraza. Popped him up. Jammed him. And Freeman makes the catch for out number 1. I remember the games against the Yankees, both games that he played in that we won. He was freaking nasty. They could not touch him. He literally went up there, bam, 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 strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. First game, and then bam, bam, bam. Then strikeout, strikeout, strikeout the second game. This dude's insane. Here's Iglesias. First pitch, almost went after it, but it's a ball. God, I think every pitcher we have is throwing a ball on the first pitch against these guys. I think except for Bauer. I think he's throwing some strikes in the first pitch. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Oh, but yeah, for the Indians, it will be the 4-5-6. So it will be Naquin, Ramirez, and Bowers. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. Oh, okay. Come on, Brad. Man. I didn't see that. Here's a 3-0. Ball 4. Didn't even throw a strike to him. You can't show the TV because of copyright laws. I don't want my channel to get taken down. So here's Tucker Barnhart, 1 for 2. 1 on, 1 out. And here comes the first pitch from hand. It's always a bad idea having your closer in a tie game. Ball 1. Oh, strike. Okay, good. There you go. And let's get an update on the other game in the Twin, Minnesota. 4-3 freaking Mariners. All right. Come on, Seattle. We need you to win. Even if we lose, I want Minnesota to lose. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Oh, now that's a strike. It wasn't a strike for Bauer earlier. Yeah, I wasn't a strike for Bauer. Tashius was talking about inconsistencies. Well, there's the inconsistency right there. It's the freaking umpires changing constantly. I know the strike zone changes per batter, but God, seriously? 0-2 to Barnhart. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. And there's 2 down now. He's not happy. And now here comes Nick Senzel. Ooh, got him swinging on a ball way down low. Way down low. Teams that I think will trade for Brad Hand: Astros, Phillies, Rays, Braves. I would be interesting if the Phillies or Rays or Braves trade for him. They have some good prospects over there, especially in Philly. Or Astros. Yordan Alvarez comes to mind, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. Still got a month left. Who knows what this team will be looking like at that point. Oh, that's easy right there. Yeah, got him. And 1, 2, 3. Now we head to the bottom of the 9th, tied up. So that bottom part of our bullpen comes up absolutely clutch. Man. Huh. Freaking lit, bro. Have another shot of poison mixed with the bleach. Why? Why you gotta take? Well, he still got out though. Doesn't matter who's on base. Well, I smell a walk off coming up. Yeah, I would love it if Naquin got a lead off double or something. Then you bunt to move him over to third. Oh, yeah, Naquin, and then you have Ramirez. I would love a Ramirez walk off dinger to win the game. That'd be awesome. I mean, he's already hit one walk off this year. How about another one, huh? Uh, I smell a walk off, bro. It smells good. I hope it's a walk. I hope we get a walk off. It's either a walk off or just a bunch of garbage. Uh, Speaking of Jordan Alvarez, he just hit a 2-run ding dong. Wow, no, I didn't even know he was in the majors. Wow. I don't know who we'd get. I mean, we'll see what happens in about a month or so. We'll see where the Indians are because there's like 40 or so games. As I mentioned, we got this stretch of games coming up, which we could completely just turn our situation around from fringe buyers, sellers to straight up buyers. Who knows what's going to happen? But here comes Tyler Naquin. He will face Hernandez. What do you think the Browns' record will be this year? I'm going to say 10-6. I've been saying 10-6 pretty much since the draft was over and stuff. Since we got Odell. Here comes the first pitch to Naquin. Oh, he went after the first pitch and fouls it off. One thing about Tyler Naquin is he has the wheels. The dude had it inside the Parker a couple years ago against Toronto. Ball looked like it was leaving the park, but it went off the wall and rolled into the outfield, like about right center field. And dude never stopped running, never slowed down. Here's the 0-1 in Naquin. Ball two, oh, ball one, excuse me, ball one. So, see what happens here. Otherwise, we're going to have some extra innings on our hands. Why not? So here's the 1-1 coming to Naquin. Swing and a miss. Going up with the high heat. You can tell when a guy is deceived because they're swinging at stuff that looks delicious at first, and then it just kind of dies, or it just turns and goes like another way. Here comes the 1-2 to Naquin. Swinging at garbage inside, and yeah, bro, stop swinging at stuff inside. Seriously, bro. God. Got him thinking up top or inside or whatever, and he swung inside, but he missed. Bruh. Holy. It's going to be that game, isn't it? First bullpen to blink or lose. Here's Jose Ramirez. Walk off. Ah. Oh, man, I wanted him to freaking hit a yak right there, first pitch, end this game. You're asking me? Ask these guys. I'm wondering the same thing. They're deceived. That's why. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he didn't swing. Oh, my God. He didn't swing at a pitch. Oh, my God, Jose. Bro, Jose, if you're really bummed because Bieber beat you in Mario Kart, pretend oh, that's strike two. Wow. He says that's strike, but I don't think he went. Let's see. Yeah, that was close. That was very close. I'll give him it. Why not? Here's the 1-2 to Ramirez. Ball. Thank God he didn't swing at that. 6-1 Cardinals over the Marlins. 9-4 Rangers, bottom 7. God, the Rangers though. And just there's Jake Bowers. 2 up next. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Boy. Oh man, we suck. I know, right? Freaking bunch of bums after Lindor, Santana, and Mercado. God. There's swinging at everything. He has just been absolutely trashed this year. God. Here's Jake Bowers, also 0 for 3. Strikeout his last at bat. And he actually didn't swing at the first pitch. And they got a shift on in right field. The second baseman's in right field. The first baseman's way off the plate. Here's the 1-0. Doesn't swing at a ball way in the strike zone. I love it when our guys stare at pitches. I mean, that wasn't down the pipe, but yeah, at least foul that off or something. Maybe you get lucky and you can rope it down the third base line. Here's the 1-1 to Bowers. Well, not swinging. I'll give him that. 2-1 count. So next for the Indians would be Perez, Freeman, Martin. 2-1 for Bowers. Grounder, foul. And here comes the 2-2 to Bowers. I'm pretty sure hand won't be out for the top of the 10th if needed. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Up high, full count. Come on, give Roberto a chance. Give Roberto a chance. Give the guy that can actually hit dingers a chance. Unless you can hit one, Bowers, or get a base hit. That'd be clutch. Can you do it, Mr. Bowers? Do what you did against the Yankees. End it. Do it. End it. No, you suck. Oh, God, this freaking bottom of the order. Oh, man. Everyone after the number 3 spot sucks in this lineup. Who do we have in the freaking who do we have as pinch hitters? Because surprised Tito hasn't gone the pit roll yet. You got let's see here. Oh, you only got 3 guys on the bench, and one's pretty much hurt. You got Plawecki, who really can't hit, and then Luplo, who's only good against lefties. So yeah, I might as well not even worry about it. Just hope that the bottom of the order can run into one. But now we got to stop Votto, Suarez, and Dietrich again. God. I think the stuff I'm smelling is absolute garbage. That's what I'm smelling. I don't smell a walk-off. Well, now the only way we win is a walk-off. Can't even get a hit. God. Literally, we just need to DFA Bowers, bring up Bobby Bradley, and then, yeah, just get rid of Bowers and Martin. They're literally eating up a roster spot on this team. They're wasting it. Although Martin has a couple of homers, and he hasn't been too bad at times, but most of the time he sucks for the most part. So it'll be Brad Hand. That's funny. Hey, man, get off the field. Here's Joey Votto leading off. First pitch strike. Got Brad Hand still out there. I can understand why, because you got a very dangerous part of the order here. Freaking lineup can't do nothing. God. This is what Dolan's want. He wanted this. A 1 ball. The Dolans wanted this. Freaking ownership wanted this. Front office wanted this. Against Brad Hand, he's over 3, 4 walks and a strikeout for Votto in his career. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. 7-4 Phillies. Wow. Oh, well, I guess this will make up for the innings that I missed because YouTube sucked it for like an hour. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Ooh, blew it right past him. Love it. But yeah, I could not stream for like an hour or so because YouTube live streaming was down. And of course, we scored then. That double play with bases loaded was lit. And then, of course, we had bases loaded earlier and couldn't score. So yeah, both teams had bases loaded. They could not score. Wow. Trevor's like, yes, lit. So here's the first pitch to Suarez. Ball. 0 for 3 with a walk in the fourth. Score 1 against the Reds. Bruh. Here's the 1-0. Gotta love a good pitching match, good pitching duel. The freaking bullpens are taking part in the pitching duel. God. Neither bullpen's flinching right now. Knock on wood. I want this to continue, though. Okay, this is fun. Here's the 1-1 to Suarez. Ball. But literally, the bullpen, both bullpens looking like advertised. And Adam Simber is up in the pen. I guess if Hand can't get through these 1, 2, 3. Here's the 2-1 to Suarez. Swing and a miss. And now it's a 2-2 count. 4-3 Mariners, top 7. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Castro and Scope have scored for the Twins in that game. Tigers up 2-1 over Kansas City. You think the Reds suck? Look at Kansas City. They're god awful. Oh, man. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball. Low, full count. Like, if you think it sucks being a Reds fan, at least the Reds got good players. I mean, yeah, the Royals have a couple good players too, but they just straight up suck. Oh my God. That's because they got rid of all their good players mostly. So here's the payoff pitch to Suarez. I thought he swung and missed, but he does foul it off. He stays alive for at least another pitch. Yankees split the doubleheader against the Mets. And they also split the 2-game series because that was the series. So now the Mets come in for a cup of tea, and then they leave. Same thing with the Yankees. I believe the Yankees will face Chicago coming up. The White Sox. I don't know who the Mets face. Here's the payoff pitch to Suarez. Swing and a miss. Got him. It just said 12-5. Oh, that was before. That was game one. Well, no, they still got a. Well, from the way it's looking, looks like the Pal. So do you think the let's see what that score is over there. Oh yeah, 9-3, top of the ninth. It's almost over. Looks like the Mets are going to take it. Pal. Man. Game is like every pal. Well, it's top of the ninth, and the Mets are winning 9-3. Pal. Here's Dietrich. Ball one. Man, coming in here with the attitude. Oh, yeah, Yankees game ain't over yet, pal. It's almost over. Yeah, unless the Yankees mount a 6-run comeback, which knowing the Mets would be hilarious. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count against Dietrich. That's funny. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Here's the 1-1 to Dietrich. Swing and a miss. Wow, Alex Cobb out for the year. Hip surgery from the O's. That sucks. Man, yeah, like I said before, the Dashy thinks this team sucks like crap. Look at these other teams. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Ha! Brad Hand is untouchable, like I said. One guy got a hit. Ooh, he walked, actually. But still, you can't touch him unless he willingly walks you. You can't touch him mostly. And I love it. He's ungodly this year. And yeah, we want to trade him. The only way I would trade Brad Hand is if we got a freaking haul that no one would refuse. If it included a couple top 100 prospects, maybe even a couple top 50 or top 10 prospects or whatever, and then maybe like a major league player or two. But no matter what, we trade Bauer or Hand or whoever, I'm asking for a couple major league ready prospects in return. Maybe even a major league player too. I feel like if we were to make a trade with the Padres, I really feel like Hunter Renfroe or Luis Urias would be involved. I really feel like that would be the case. I don't know who else they would add. I know they have a pitcher who is disgusting, but they're not going to sacrifice their good arms because they're getting good. Padres are looking pretty good. They're going to be good maybe in a year or two. I mean, you got Tatis, you got, of course, Machado, you got Paddock, and was that Strom or whatever over there? Got some good arms, good players over there. Man, they might actually be something to watch in the West this year. Playoffs, maybe if they can hang around long enough. I mean, looking at the NL West, I mean, not really much else to contend with. I mean, you have the D-backs and the Rockies, of course, the Dodgers. And Raisel Iglesias is coming in. He will face the bottom of the order. 27 games, 1-5, 2.79 ERA, 13 saves, 29 innings, 10 walks, 40 Ks, and a 243 opponent average. Oof. And he'll get Roberto Perez leading off. It'll be Freeman and then Martin for the 10th. It's funny, all three of these guys have hit a home run recently. Wow. Here's the first pitch to Perez. Strike. Come on, Roberto. Oh, Limit 10 is live? Cool. Have to go check that out after this game's over, if this game ever ends. And here's the 0-1 coming to Perez. So, offered at a pitch on the outside. What are you swinging? What are you swinging at, my dude? Are you like good in the eyesight, my dude? Did you lose your eyesight after hitting an absolute yak against the freaking Yankees? Huh? Here's the 0-2 against for Iglesias. As I say, you better not swing at that one. You swing at that one, you need your eyes checked, my dude. That one is way on the outside. That was in the other batter's box. And here's the 1-2 coming to Perez. Fouls it off. There's been some good pitches to hit. We just keep fouling them off. 1-2 count for Perez. Hoping we can at least get a base hit or something so we can get the top of the order coming up soon. I would love a leadoff hit. And here's the 1-2. Up high. Way up high. Catcher had to actually go up and get that one. 97-mile-per-hour ball. That was a sinker. Wow. It's registered at 98.1. 97. Oh, it's a fastball. 2-2. Ball. Full count. I would love a leadoff walk. Perez has been better when it comes to being patient and drawing walks, but he still has an itchy trigger finger for the most part. Let's hope he can hold off here. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Of course, it's a pop-up. And out number one. Hurry. So here comes Freeman. God, this bottom of the order is absolute trash, man. Like the most imposing hitter we have was Perez in the bottom of the order. He's literally done the most out of the guys in the bottom of the order. You can't trust freaking Bowers. He sucks. Freeman, he's barely done anything. He barely plays. He actually hit a home run his first time up, like I said, against the Yankees, but that's all he's done. 1 home run, 8 RBIs, 234 average. And here's the 1-0. Ball gets away. See, that's where having a runner would have been lit because he could have taken off for second. Or if he had a double, he would have been at third. But no, we can't get hits. Hits are very hard to come by against this Red pitching staff. And here comes the 2-0 to Freeman. That one might have clumped the umpire. 3-0 count to Freeman. Ball did get away. Doesn't even touch it with the glove. He got the very edge of the glove on it. Doesn't even go really inside the glove. It goes on the edge and then it hits the poor ump in the chest. And now they're going to check on the umpire, see if he's okay. Probably felt like getting a freaking boulder thrown at your lungs, but he'll probably feel good after a while. 10-3 Mets. Oh my God. So 3-0 count for Freeman. A base runner would be sick here. Because then you get Martin. And even if Martin strikes out, you get Lindor coming up. Right, here comes the 3-0. Ball 4. Take your base. So both hitters have, both. Wow. Yeah, that was the streak they had going of how many retired batters. And now we got a runner on first. Winning run at first for Leonis Martin. Base hit could really do some damage here. So, we had bases loaded and couldn't do nothing with it. They got third baseman covering the infield, hugging the inner part of the base path. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Freaking Martin swinging for the downs against the guy that really has had trouble finding the strike zone. I feel like he's going to get a hold of one. He's just going to run into one and he's going to send it freaking to Lake Erie. Or it's just going to go 50 miles straight up. Oh, my God. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Literally, this guy can't even find it. Just let him struggle. Don't help him out. We've done that so many times. We've helped out bad pitchers. We're swinging at their garbage that they're throwing. They're throwing it in the dirt. They're throwing balls, and we're swinging at everything. Be patient. Use your eyes. Freaking Ty Van Berkeley teaching you some bad things. Freaking hitting coach. Man, here's the 1-1 to Martin. And there's a base hit. That's going to go to the look at this. Freeman going to third, and winning run is 90 feet away. And Francisco Lindor is coming up with 1 out. How about that? Freaking Leonis, like I said, I told you he was going to run into one. I thought it was going to be, I wish it was going to be a homer. But, hey, it's a hit. It's a hit. We got a hit. Now win this damn game, Frankie. A base hit wins it. Heck, you know what the cool part is about this? A fly ball to the outfield wins it. Clutch. They're going to walk Lindor, and they're going to leave it up to the rookie. They're going to leave it up to the rookie Mercado, who, by the way, has been pretty good. Hey, you know what, Mercado? Make them pay. Make them pay, my guy, Oscar. What a name, Oscar. Little background information. We acquired him last year, right before the deadline ended, in a trade with the Cardinals. I cannot remember what we gave up. Might have just been cash. It was like a minor league only deal. And he came out, late last month? Something like that, middle of May. It took a little time to get going, but he got going. All Mercado has to do, hit it to the outfield. Don't even need to get a base hit. Just hit it to the outfield. That's all you got to do. So here we go. Bases loaded. And here's the first pitch to Mercado. So, holds up, barely. Oh, but he went too far. And if he does strike out, Carlos Santana would be up next. And he's pretty good at getting clutch hits. But the only thing is, you would have to get a base hit. And I'd rather just have him hit it to the outfield and let Freeman score on a sac fly. But here's the 0-for-4 Mercado. Ball. Or how about a walk-off walk? That'd be interesting. Grouchy? Oscar the Grouch. I get it. Oh, doesn't he live in a trash can? So 1-1 count to Mercado. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Had a hanger. Couldn't do anything with it. We had a situation like this against the Yankees in that third game. Winning run at, I think it was second and third this time. Couldn't do anything with it. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Good vibes. There you go. That's going to win it right there. Good vibes. Hey, I gave him the good vibes, and he got it. But yeah, Mercado wins it. Let's go. Mercado. That Lambo Mercado. Ooh. Wow. Freaking love it, bro. Made him pay. How about that, though? I gave him the good vibes, and he freaking won the game. Let's go. Couldn't be too loud. But yeah, Mercado with the good vibes that I sent him scores. Indians win 2-1 in 10 innings. And that is our, fourth walk-off of the year. Love that guy. His first career walk-off hit. And wow, Hand will get the win. He's 3-2. Iglesias falls to 1-6. So again, I apologize. I was not able to stream the entire game, but YouTube was tripping out, and when it finally came on, it was a good game. But Indians win in 10 innings, and we are now improved to 34-32, and yeah, I'm feeling really good. I had some bad feelings, but you know what? This bullpen came up clutch. Trevor Bauer came up clutch. This team is freaking clutch. Freaking Mercado, love him. That's why we called him up. That's why we called him up right there. Clutch hits. Doesn't have to be a homer. Just has to be a clutch hit like that. So, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow afternoon for game 2 of this 2-game series. It will be Desclafani against Plazak. Should be a good game. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe. Indians win 2-1 in 10 innings. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Peace.